Here we go. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Washington. Today we are still just outside of, or kind of in, kind of hard to tell you, North Cascades National Park. We've been driving up and down Highway 20, and today, this morning we did Thunder Knob Trail, and right now we are here at Blue Lake Trailhead. So here's the trailhead over here. I'll get a little bit of a map, and we're going to try and do Blue Lake Trailhead. Oh, look at that. If we do see, I got the signs up for the guy I talked about in the last video. So here is the hike distance to Blue Lake, 2.2 miles. So yeah, we parked here, so it's kind of a zip 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 and this way and back. So the only reason I say we're gonna try to do it is because when we were at the visitor center earlier, they did say when you get close to the top, there's gonna be a lot of snow. You can get through it, so we'll see with Micah if we can make through or not. The first build bit should be okay, but toward the end we'll see. It's a little buggy too. If it gets too buggy, we're turning around, you probably won't see the video. But yeah, you see the warning signs, and obviously hopefully this will be over by the time this video gets posted, but there is a guy out and about. How was the snow toward the top?
Perfect.
Like, can we hike it okay, or?
Yeah, we went up to the lake, and near the lake some trails are not very accessible because of the snow. So yeah, but
you made it to the lake?
Yeah, you can make it to the lake without serious difficulties. There are some parts lightly covered with snow, which should not be a lot of a problem.
Okay, how was the bugs?
Bugs?
Yeah, bugs. No bugs?
We didn't have any problems with bugs.
Good, good. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good day.
Okay. Cool. So sounds like no bugs or very little bugs. We were getting them in the parking lot, so we were a little bit worried. And then sounds like there's snow, but we shouldn't have a problem walking through it. Awesome. So it is really good weather today. I think it's about 70 degrees here at the trailhead, at least. The high for the area is supposed to be like high 70s or something like that. I don't have signal right now, so I can't really tell you. But I'm sure it's 70, what do you think, 70, 75 right now?
Yeah.
Here at the trailhead. So I don't know, that's 22, 24. I don't know. Future Kyle, obviously, he puts it up there, translates that for our Europeans. I guess everybody outside of the United States shouldn't be so specific, I guess. We're the weird ones. So we are here on June the 11th, 2025, and I kind of got on and off that story. There's a guy who has killed his kids and is on the run right now. Now he, last we know, is close to Leavenworth. We are about a 2-hour drive from Leavenworth, but he's been gone for like a week or so now, and so I guess he could have hiked anywhere. There was a sign there that to look for the guy, but I think we saw on the news that they might have spotted him at what was the lake? Kolchak Lake. They might have spotted him at Kolchak Lake yesterday afternoon or so, which is quite a ways away. That was the hike that we were going to do. I talked about in the last video. We were going to do the Kolchak Lake hike, and then his thing happened and they shut down everything around Leavenworth, so we couldn't go and do our hike, unfortunately. So maybe this one will make up for it, because it's kind of a similar thing. It's just half the distance. So it's about, I said 2.2 to the lake, so about a 4.5 mile hike. So 4.5 is going to be like 7-ish kilometers, 6-7 kilometers. We did another hike this morning, so obviously we're gonna be a little tired, so we'll be taking our time on this hike, switching Micah back and forth as we need to. But as long as we can get through the snow, we should be able to get up to Blue Lake, which should be pretty cool. I'm excited about this one. Okay, so that's enough setup for this hike. We're gonna go ahead and get some steps under us, get further in, and I'll let you enjoy some of the views along the trail. Well, this is the first sign we've seen for Blue Lake Trail. And we're about how far in?
2 miles exactly.
2 miles exactly. So it should be another quarter mile or so. We are about 50 minutes in, so it's a lot of elevation, but we seem to be pushing through. Micah got a nice nap in, so he's ready to go. Maybe carry some of his own weight the rest of the way. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But look at that view there, huh?
Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous.
Wow.
Look behind us too.
Yeah.
Oh, there's like a Christmas tree.
Oh yeah.
That cave.
In that cave. There's like a cave there with a tree right in front of it. Wow.
That's cool.
That's the first real view we've gotten. I'm glad you guys are here with us to see the view. Whew. It's about 2 miles, about 50 minutes, all uphill. It's just been a long, steady uphill. There's been places where we're basically walking in a creek, places where we're getting some snow. We're walking over and through and around snow. The snow kind of disappeared, and now it's starting to come back. So we are getting there. We got some pink snow here. So don't eat the pink snow. That's a fungus of some sort that appears. Ooh, so if you've never seen that before,
No.
it is not a slushy. Don't eat it. Fungus. It'll make you real sick. Okay, so I've shown a little bit of the trail on the video. You know, you can see it's a lot of rockiness, a lot of up and down. So it is definitely at least moderate, if not difficult in places, at least with the snow. I think maybe if it was less muddy, less snowy, maybe it will be just regular old moderate, but it's on the harder side of moderate at least. We have seen plenty of people coming through, which is good, and we just talked to a couple who were on their way back down, they did not make it to the lake. They got to a spot where they said it was just too much snow for them, and there was a log crossing over a creek, and they decided to turn around there. But they said their daughter and son-in-law came with two small kids, and they made it across. So they said we should be just fine as well. So that'll be our hope. So definitely a adventurous trail this time of year. Again, we're here the 11th of June 2025. Yeah, here we got trail that's just snow. So middle of June here, we still got lots of snow. And like I said, we were at the visitor center earlier this morning, and they had to sign up for a few trails, a few of the popular trails that they were saying were still snow covered, and this was one of them. But they said the rumor was you could make it up now, so it's just on the cusp of being hikeable this time of year. Washington has been pretty amazing to us. We are loving all the hiking around here, and this is gonna be interesting. Yeah. Okay.
No.
Hi.
How are you guys?
Good. I think I just saw your parents back there.
Oh, are they still back there?
Yeah, sitting on a rock.
Oh my god, my poor mom. I know. This was a lot for mom. It does get very, very snowy. Like, he was able to make it over the last pass, but I actually hung back because I just was not comfortable with her. Yeah. Because the last snowy pass is on a very narrow ledge.
Okay.
Just so like you can like mentally prepare. It's not like a wide trail like this where it's like if you slipped you would just like tumble into the grass. Like you would go down.
Might be a little hard in regular sneakers. Yeah. I'll be honest.
Okay.
So definitely just proceed with caution, because it's you're like it's doable, and then all of a sudden I was like I can't, like I just can't do this. So
Okay.
you guys can make it, but yes, it's not worth the risk. So please just be careful.
Yeah. Okay. So it's gonna be iffy to make it there. And that's what we were thinking. So we will see. Maybe we just dump Micah behind a tree somewhere, and we will see once we get there. Do you think you want to carry him if we do something like that?
Let's see what it looks like.
Okay. We will see what it looks like. Okay. So enough talking about the trail, and let's get to more views. Maybe I'll come back when we get to that more interesting part, which shouldn't be too terribly far away.
No, because we're at 2.14.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm hearing a creek or a river here. I know there's a river that runs from the lake. And I can see that the trees up here have gone away. And some of the people warned us that there was a cliff, and we think we went past that now. So we should be just about there. I heard there was a log crossing. We have not seen that.
Well, that she would have gone over all of that. Not.
So I don't know. We'll see. It's gotta be right up through here. It says we're at like what, 2.4?
Yeah.
2.4 miles. Trail's supposed to be 2.2. Here's a sign. Oh, there it is. I can see it just through those trees. So I see we've got a rail here of some sort.
It's also going this way.
And that way.
Oh, it might just be protecting the fragile.
Okay, you think it meets up? I'm saying this way.
Okay.
Maybe that's a log crossing.
Maybe.
Let's try this way. Oh yeah, I could see somebody over there.
Definitely looks very trail-like.
Yeah. Obviously these were probably from last year. They have to come back and pick them back up. Oh, looks like, can we cut through there? Looks like you can cut through there, or maybe up here. I'm gonna try this way.
Yes.
Wow, look at the cliff walls back there. Yes, look at that. This is why you do the hike. Look how clear that water is. Wow. Let's see. What do you think? You think going down and across there is going to be a better view?
Looks like a lot of people did that trail.
Yeah. Okay. I think we're going to try that. So it looks like we have to go across over here, and we can get out on this little peninsula out here and get a real good view. Okay, so let me zip ahead there. What do you think?
Good job.
Thank you.
You did it, buddy.
Okay. Look at this view. Ah. This is what we were looking for. This is the type of view we were thinking we were going to get at Kolchak. Look how clear that water is. Ah. Could that water be any clearer? Wow. I mean, if there was a fish in there, you'd see it. Uh-oh. Okay.
Uh-oh, till we get back to the car, okay?
Okay. Got a guy fishing here.
Uh-oh.
Here we go. Wow. Look at that. Okay. We're gonna rest here for a few minutes, and we will come back with you after we take a minute and enjoy. I mean, look at that. We're gonna enjoy that. There's actually a bit of an avalanche right here. I don't know if you can hear it. Kind of sounds like
Popping.
popping, like almost a bomb or something. But right here, I think, I can see it just spilling through this crack. We were just standing here and all of a sudden you just heard like a fireworks almost. And now it's stopped. At least I caught a little bit of it. I don't know if you caught the sound, but maybe future Kyle will enhance that. Pretty cool. Might put the drone up here, so let's see. If I do, you'll see some drone shots now.
Like a shirt you never wear, forgotten somewhere. Oh, always me, stuck inside the same old song, singing it for far too long. For some time I've been sleeping, but not the way I used to dream. I used to be some other man stuck in between. Come what may, I've been bleeding. By the way, I'm falling faster while I'm free. I don't like this poetry, but I'll keep talking, keep on walking till someday I might burn out.
Okay, so we got some awesome shots with the drone. I just did a little bit. I'm at elevation here. My drone's 5 years old, so I don't want to lose it or take any chances. So I just kind of did some flying around real quick. Got some really cool shots this direction here you saw. But wow, this is one of the coolest lake experiences I think I've ever had. Not gonna get stuff like this just anywhere. This is like Switzerland, Italian Alps cool stuff that we have seen. I don't know if we've seen anything like this quite when we were there, but definitely similar feel. So we're gonna start heading back, but I want to keep the camera away because part of the hike is a little iffy. So I'm gonna wrap up the video here. If you like the video, hit the like button now. Comment. You have any comments, questions, anything, just tell me you got here. You enjoyed the drone shots, whatever it is, just leave a comment. Makes us feel good that you made it there, you made it this far in the video. And subscribe. I don't know if we're gonna get another video here in Washington or not, but we have some more here out west on our way back from Washington, driving all the way back to North Carolina. Maybe a couple, not a lot, but should be some. And then hopefully maybe some other stuff, and then we're going to Europe. So if you want to subscribe now, because you're going to get some stuff very soon after this one where we are in Europe. We got lots of fun stuff planned there. So until then, we'll see you in the next one.